I didn't grow up lucky. I grew up running, surviving, and hoping. But life had its own way of turning bad luck into something else. I'm Raheel and I'm from Pakistan. When I was 12, we left everything behind and we migrated to Malaysia. This was because of the persecution that my community faces in Pakistan. Our shops were looted, our houses were burnt, and my relatives were jailed and even killed. Even in school, students, they bullied us because of our community. They called us names and even beat us. And I remember thinking, what did we do to deserve all this? With nothing left for us in Pakistan, we fled to Malaysia. We had no documents, nothing to prove who you were, and due to this undocumented status, it was hard for my mom to find a job. And when she found a job, she had to work 12 hours a day, earning 800 ringgit per month. At home, we were living in one room, there was no furniture, and for the first 4 years in Malaysia, our family, we were sleeping on floor, eating on floor. In Malaysia, we were safe, but we were stuck in the same cycle. Tomorrow looked like today, bleak and unfortunate. I remember thinking that school wasn't even an option for me because I couldn't afford it. But luck found us in many different ways. Not only was I accepted into dignity, but both my brother and I, we were given Empower a Child scholarship, which allowed us to finish school. This way, my mom was the happiest mom. She had one less thing on her plate and she was not worried about her children getting a quality education. At Dignity, I didn't just find a school, I found a community where I belonged. But my first struggle at Dignity was to speak English. I remember sitting in class, being quiet and being hesitant to speak because I knew that I would make mistakes. But my teachers, they believed in me. They saw potential in me that I didn't see myself. But when it was all good, lockdown hit and I felt hopeless again because we were still in the same room with no Wi-Fi and I was thinking to myself, how am I going to catch up? And that's when Dignity offered Live-In program. In Live-In program, my friends and I, we stayed together, we eat together, we cook together, and it gave me the sense of community once again. And when the IGCSEs were near, my teacher, especially my English teacher, every day she would mark an article for me and she would give me a detailed review. And because of her, I was able to score an A star in English as well. But Dignity not only equipped me with a quality education, it also gave me life skills like hairdressing and sewing. And I knew if I ever had to support my family, I knew I could do it. It did not change my circumstances, it did change my sense of worth. I knew that I belonged. Today I stand at the same place that once gave me hope, but not as a student, as a teacher. I teach because someone once believed in me, and I teach because I want to tell the students that even in the darkest places you can find a silver lining. I thought my life was full, but when I got accepted into Oxford, I realized that it is just the start of my journey. My dream is to become a research scientist. I want to discover something that benefits humanity forever. Other than that, I also want to do something to help refugees access higher education because only 7% of refugees globally can access higher education. And yes, I think this is possible. I got into Oxford, I got the Reach Oxford scholarship that is only awarded to 2 to 3 students per year. And throughout that process, Dignity has been working with me. They helped me with my visa application and raised funds for me. I still feel it's unbelievable. To me, Dignity is more than just a school. It is my second family after my mom and my community. It is where I felt on top of the world. My life felt like a series of unfortunate events. Being home, poverty, rejection. But maybe luck isn't about chance. Maybe it's about who finds you when you're lost and walks with you till you find your way again. Without that support, I don't think I would have finished A-Levels, let alone make it to Oxford. And that's what Dignity did for me. They gave me a reason to keep going.